From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, flooding and power cuts have hit parts of Queensland as Tropical Cyclone Alfred descends on Australia's east coast. The storm has been downgraded to a Category 1 and has already made landfall on Moreton Island. It's expected to hit Brisbane at 9 a.m. New Zealand time. ABC is reporting major flooding on the Gold Coast's Currumbin Creek, and over 200,000 have lost power across southeast Queensland. South Brisbane, the Gold Coast and northern New South Wales are bracing for more heavy rain despite winds easing. Deputy Premier Jared Blay has told Sky Queenslanders have used the past few days to prepare as best they can.
I think we've done as much preparation as we possibly can across southeast Queensland. Our biggest issue now is obviously looking at the rain that will come with that and the flood risks to the river system.
A spotlight's been shone on the crucial next step to ensure public health remains at the system's core. Health Minister Simeon Brown's announced he's shoulder-tapped the private sector to help Health NZ with issues like wait times. Health systems specialist Robin Gold says the Health Minister should look directly at how a funding system is built to ensure equitable care.
He's got to be absolutely certain that the private delivery doesn't undermine the public sector and its ability to treat those who are unable for whatever reason to access the private sector.
Advocates are placing emphasis on the number of homeless women this International Women's Day. Today is International Women's Day and the theme this year is Accelerate Action, taking swift action to speed up gender equality. The Coalition to End Women's Homelessness research shows females represent 50% of those experiencing homelessness in New Zealand. Project Director Victoria Crockford says the extent of the problem is often invisible.
They will do anything to avoid sleeping on the street, which is where the most visible homelessness is. They will live in cars, they will sleep on couches, they will be in people's garages.
That's news. To sport, and a hand injury to first five Bowden Barrett has overshadowed the Blues' 21-20 loss to the Brumbies in their Super Rugby Pacific contest at Eden Park. The All Black was replaced at half-time, with the hosts failing to score a point in the second stanza. Coach Vern Cotter was asked whether Barrett's absence in the second half had an impact.
I think there's enough experience. Harry did well last year, and Paddy was just one of those games that little by little we just couldn't quite get a grip of it at the end, and so that's it.
White Ferns batter Maddie Green has applauded an all-round team performance in their 78-run win over Sri Lanka in the second ODI in Nelson. Green led the way with her 100 helping New Zealand reach 245 for 7. Quick bowler Hannah Rowe produced figures of 4 for 31 in her 10 overs, limiting Sri Lanka to 167 all-out. That's sport. I'm Diana Vezic.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.